Avengers Infinity War, will Red Skull return in Avengers 4? Actor speaks out. Avengers Infinity War included a shock comeback from a character long thought to be out of the MCU. But will they be back in next year's sequel? Warning, major spoilers ahead for Avengers Infinity War that some readers may prefer to avoid. There were gasps amongst fans when Red Skull made a brief appearance in the new Marvel blockbuster, not least because he was thought to have died in 2011's Captain America, the First Avenger. Now, after being recast from Hugo Weaving to Ross Marquand, will we see him again in Avengers 4? For now, Marquand is keeping his cards close to his chest. During an interview with Entertainment Weekly's Morning Live, he said, "I don't know. I can't speak to that, and I think that I would obviously love to replay that role again anytime." Given that Avengers 4 has already been filmed, it's a strange answer, but either he's been asked to stay quiet, or he just doesn't know if he'll be summoned into reshoots at the last moment. He added, "It's such a rich character, especially now that he's gone to this intergalactic hellscape and he's found his own prison there, not to quote Creed. That was a Creed song, right? But he's a changed man, and I don't even know if he is a man anymore. He's almost like this ghost-like deity, and he's at the service of the Soul Stone now, and his sole purpose is to essentially guide people to this, but you have to wonder, is there still a part of him that does have ambition? I don't know. It would be really cool to see where that character goes. But that's really a question for all the folks at Marvel and the Russo brothers and the writers. I certainly couldn't speak to that." Opening up about his portrayal of the character, he said, "The biggest thing that Marvel wanted to do was come as close to the iconic role that Hugo Weaving did 7 years ago and pay homage to it while also giving it a new flavor. Because Red Skull, once he touched the Tesseract, he goes into this intergalactic astral plane for 70 years. And as the Russo brothers pointed out to me, because I was trying to do a straight voice match to Hugo's performance, and then they said, you know, he's been by himself essentially in this intergalactic prison of his own making for 70 years. He's going to sound a little different. So we want him to have this kind of ethereal, almost ghost-like quality to his voice, so if you can do that." He went on, "I think the reference they might have given is Yoda-esque. His ambition has brought him this great pain, but also this great wisdom, and I think that's what I tried to imbue that performance with. I just loved playing this part because I genuinely used to draw Red Skull and Omega Red and all these other villains as a kid, and it was just such a geeky pleasure to play this part. I just absolutely love it." Avengers Infinity War is out now.